Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are continuing on with our NHL 26 playthrough. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. And also hit the bell icon to get notified about whenever I do new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, we're going to get into it here. We're going to check our settings, make sure we're good. Forgive me if you can hear background noise as there's a neighbor in one of the units in the building on my floor. It's moving out. So, yeah, their background, their noise in the background they're making might get through my mic, so I'm kind of hoping that doesn't happen, but it is what it is. But yeah, just check. Noise in the background they're making might. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Alright, so it seems like we're playing Seattle. Just make sure everything's ready. Good to go. Right. Ready to tickle some twine. Tickle the twine, you know?
Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the pass. Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. And
Perfect.
the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. He's off to the box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you're reaching
Maybe I'll finally get my first power play goal.
The first penalty kill
Yep,
of the night
haven't
for this
scored a
team,
goal
and they
all
won't
season.
let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Toronto's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Nyes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's a shot, and he usually stops that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Miller's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Seattle's taking possession in their own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, he makes the save. I thought Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Toronto's got the Stevenson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs win the face-off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Oh,
Just up, rotates back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Schwartz. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Passes over to Schwartz. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Cuts inside. Oh, he kind of fought it, but keeps it out. And a great save. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Leafs don't like it, but they're served two in the penalty box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league. But that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
And that one's turned away. And he takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look at this, down a man. He's in alone. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eberle. Shot! Oh, stick save and a few.
Wolf's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shot! Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fox ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies another play. Oh, turns it aside once again. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Cooley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And it's turned aside by McCord. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Tavares takes possession right off the draw. And now he passes up to Nylander. All alone! A fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. And no question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
And now he moves it to Kirksey. Toronto's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Comes up with the steal. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Good stop by Wolf. Grabs it in his own end. Nylander's got it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he fights off another save.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. He scores! Austin Matthews, clutch.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
I don't know if I did. Was it 5-hole? Nope, definitely wasn't. I don't know.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they rewarded with that goal.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Over the line they come. Shot along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it over to Cousins. Toronto's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Tap dances around the check. Slides it quickly to Cowan. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. And he's got the answer for that one. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Montour. Taken down.
Oh, come on.
Here comes the call. Mermis is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain.
I'm trying to
your
fucking
focus,
block
especially
this
when you're
shot.
shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
All right, guys, this is the second opportunity for this power play unit of the game, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league right now. All they have to do is trust the process, do what they've been practicing during their off days, and hopefully capitalize on this opportunity here.
Toronto's looking to break out. First period nearly in the books here. Slides it diagonally to Kako. From the left side, they gain the zone. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Lawton's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Tolvanen. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Counters it. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Seattle's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Feeds it over on the rush.
Oh, shit.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Faster.
Mermis is up and ready to go.
Oh.
And he had an answer with that save. And he takes the feed. With authority. Lawton's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. Seattle's in now. Quick feed to McCann. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Toronto's in transition. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Awesome. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Canada's got it in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Montour. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over to Kako.
Oh my gosh. Would you guys please fucking change?
Feeds it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Battling for it along the boards. Passes it over. Makes the save.
kept
Now, just
dumping
have
it
a look at
in.
that
None of
last
them
save. I mean,
fucking
he
would
had to be moving
change.
extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rice won the draw there on the attack. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Shot on net. Steps in front of that one. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Dishes it off. Seattle's got it now. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a collision. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Oh, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Matthews continues to pad the stats on his point streak, and his underlying numbers look so good, James. I mean, his possession, the way he's hitting the net, his distribution, everything is on point.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Makes the save with the glove.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At the very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
Nylander's got it against the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Pass to Beniers. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The card's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds the puck across to Beniers. And now it's grabbed by Everly. Sneaks by the
Oh,
hook
yeah.
check. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Stretches one out to Tavares. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides into Everly. They got some momentum here. Quick shot. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Matthews wins the face-off at his own end. McCann's got it in the corner. Denies him on the slapper. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Picked off by Kako.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Puck grab by McCann. Kako's going to play against the half wall. Oh, gets in front of it to make a great save. Picked up along the boards by had one song in their mind all night long. Shots, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a stick on him, scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Toronto's really starting to run it up now, making it 3-0 late here in period number 2.
Well, they've absolutely dominated here, James. I mean, they're controlling the pace of play. How about the shots that they've had on net? Every time they get an opportunity, they're finding a lane to get it through.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Pretty good game for us. We usually don't get this many goals.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the official set the
Probably
time
just
for
jinxed it.
period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Seattle's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low, and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency, they've got to be on point on the puck, and then take it to the net.
Oh.
Riley's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Fuck.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this 3rd. Matthews has won the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by Kako. Moves it to Cousins. Solid check to slow him down. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Kraken have possession now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wolf's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Gaudreau's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Across the line. Skates to the crease. One stand up. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, here we go. The court's going to hang on for a whistle.
Riley's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Here's a chance, and makes the save. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it right in the chest, and there's the whistle stopping the play. Toronto's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that carries off a stick. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing They've gotten 4 in a row. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides the puck to Cowan. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
Picard's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Tolvanen. Taken by Fleury. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck.
The Leafs know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Big time stop there. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Seattle's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Just saw that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Picked up along the wall by Matacek. Looking to set him offensively. Puck scooped up by Dunn. From the neutral zone now. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Cousins has it in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Tolvanen's carrying it ahead. Snow front. Nobody comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Seattle's won the draw. Here's the chance to set up. Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Pass taken behind the goal. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cini's lugging the puck. Fires it. Denies the chance by blocking it. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Nice. Plays it against the boards. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocking on it. What a stop by Nicole. Oh, he makes another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Intercepted. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by the corn.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Controls cross the line and is on the attack now. Too much congestion in front. Sacrifices the body. Feeds the puck up to Cowan. Here's the breakaway. Scores another one, and listen.
Everybody on the third line gets a goal.
James, it is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Looks looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone.
Crowd's booing hard.
Across the line now on the attack in the offensive end. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Miller's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, what a tremendous run of defensive hockey here tonight. This goaltender is locked in. Another shutout here.
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely incredible, riding the confidence wave, hasn't he? I mean, he's been like a brick wall out there, and everyone's playing better in front of him for it.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.
Right, third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Yuri Kulich, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 2 goals, 0 assists, 2 hits. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, with 26 saves for the shutout. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Seattle Kraken nothing. Crushed it. Crushed it. Man, that's probably at least 12 to 13 shutouts for Dustin Wolf in this season already. He's just fucking been awesome. Pretty much the best investment I made. Like, let's see. He's 27, no, 20, 33 points. Oh, you messed up my lines again. Because of Riley getting hurt. Fuck, alright, gotta make some adjustments here. But yeah, big first thing is, like, look at Dustin Wolf. Oh, that's gone to blue now. It's gone up to blue. If it gets to red, it'll be fucking awesome. 14 shutouts. That's unreal. What is this dialed in? Okay, yeah, now we gotta edit our lines here. So everything got mumbo jumbled. Got mumbo jumbled, you know? Fucking game always does this to me. Okay. That fixes that pretty much.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Messer. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Great pass off the boards. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Pass back to the point. Turns it away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Byron's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson.
I can't remember the last time a goal's been scored against him, James, but that's going to do it. That's going to end the streak. But he has been unbelievable, tracking, dialed in, and making so many amazing saves.
The Canucks crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Chance on the deflection. And he loses control of the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Well, That's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Leafs win that offensive zone faceoff. Turned aside with the glove. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Pyle's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Demko's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. Cougars won it in their own end. And that's a great hit up in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Toronto's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it on net, and that goes off a player. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes it to O'Connor. Sends a pass over. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Got some open space at center. Slides by the check. Big stop right there.
Wolf's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing, and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Matthews wins possession in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Loses his balance on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Cousins. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Cousins. The Leafs carry it along the wall.
Demko's been very precise in his movements. A reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
Sends it quickly to Cousins. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Nylander's got it along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of it. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Quick feed to Pettersson. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Not as good as a game for me in this one.
Here in the later stages of this period,
Not at least to start.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Sasson. The Canucks gain the zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sassen's moving the puck through his
Oh
own
my
zone.
goodness.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Cougars won the draw inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Kemp. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And one last save. The Leafs continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Leafs are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on.
Whoa.
They go on the attack through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. And he avoids the poke check with some great effort. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Slides it over with pace to Tavares. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Great pass from.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A chance. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a shot. Here's a save by Demko. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Poked away at center by Miller. Matejchuk's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stuffed. And that goes off the player in front. Shuts him down.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to DeBrusque. Makes some space. Denied by the puck stopper. Great read by O'Connor. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kulich. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Canucks have it now. And they send it right back to him. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Lawton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to back. On the attack along the boards. Shakes himself free. Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Canucks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead.
Need something.
Now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill
Yeah,
has
going
to come
my
out
way.
and do a
We'll
job.
see.
Guys,
Oh no.
we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Canucks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puts it on in. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Canucks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Turned aside with a glove by Demko. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Kluger's won the face-off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period.
Fucking Demko has been pretty good.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. His reflexes on display tonight.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about the goaltender managing the momentum swings
I don't know
of the
what I
game.
was doing
And the
there.
timeliness of the saves have really given this team an opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Yaros. Handles the puck. Moves it to Mermis. Lets it fly. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Shot. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. And nearing the final minute of the second. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Coughs up possession of the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own end with time against them. Takes that pass back to the point. And the puck stopper hangs on. to
Couldn't
get
have put a
free
softer
team.
wrist shot on the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
From the right side and up the middle.
Oh,
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Off his stick. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Miller. The Leafs glide it along the line. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Pettersson. Levels him with a hit. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cowan. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Demko's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Toronto's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Hito. Oh, he misfires on that. And that's a great heads-up play by Yaros. Pulches into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Booger. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lawton. Quick pass to Yaros. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it. That's gloved by Demko. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Puck grab by Reichel.
The Canucks have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game. Demko's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Leafs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stick save. He's got a piece of it with that one.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Nice. Plays the puck. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Herodic. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. The Leafs have it behind the net. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now.
I can't get anything going.
Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Matthews looks around. Takes control of the puck. Feeds it over. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. Moves it to Besser. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Besser. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cousins. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Vancouver's got the puck. Toronto's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque.
Somebody's got it.
By Matichuk. Quick feed to Cooley. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. And that goes off, pours off a body. Taken by O'Connor. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Answered the call there.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Oh, and that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find out you're back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Oh, quick move to side center. It is all over. Well, part of the story and goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.
Third start of the game. Vancouver Canucks, Quinn Hughes, 0 goals, 1 assist, 4 hits. Second start of the game, Vancouver Canucks, Elias Pettersson, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. And first start of the game, Vancouver Canucks, Thatcher Demko, 28 saves for the shutout. Final score of the game, Vancouver Canucks 1, Toronto Maple Leafs nothing. Fuck. Couldn't get anything in that game. Hey, well, what happened to him? Huh. Oh shit, my bad. I'm gonna put him up there. I think he's earned it. I guess versus Calgary. Another, you got two more Canadian matchups to play. See what we got for Calgary. Probably got a bunch of cool ones. That was nice. Come on. I know you guys gotta have a... You know, alright. I guess you guys don't. Be that one. I was hoping for it with the C. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll give you guys that one.
Hi, everybody. We're here inside the Sea of Red in Calgary tonight. So much great hockey history here. Aginla, Lanny, Fleury, Nieuwendyk. So much. I can't wait. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Flames start with possession as we are now underway. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Matthews setting up against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Kadri. Takes the return feed. And stay on his feet after that hit. Byron's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves the puck to Cowan. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Puts it on net. Deflected in a great pass save. Receives the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Wolf. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Shakes off the coverage. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
These can be fun or tough games to play on, depending on what side you come out on, James. The first game since he's been traded, and he'll be facing the opposition. His former teammates will be the shooters. You know that he knows their tendencies. They know his weaknesses, so it's going to be a duel.
Taken along the wall by Therapy. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down.
Oh. That's cool.
Onset of this game, that tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James. How hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
The Flames and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
With possession along the wall.
incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And they'll start with possession. And now it's grabbed by Back. Lawton's going to play the puck behind the cage. Pinned up along the boards. The Flames will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. Tries to get the puck over to Huberdeau. The Leafs have it against the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Taken by Kadri. Quick feed to Carlo. Calgary's on the attack. That goes off a twig. Jaros works the puck in his own zone. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Wool.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Calgary's up 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick pass to Pospisil.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Here's a short pass to Nylander. Oh, look at this chance. New pass ahead.
Oh.
It goes right up the post.
The Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Toronto's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Miromanov. Coronado's picking up steam. Slides the puck over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Textbook stop by Wood.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Calgary's ahead 1-0. Bachman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, close save by Wolf.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Bachman's gained possession and has great work inside the face-off circle. Pays off again. And they'll dump it in. A chance on goal. Turns it aside with the glove. Covered by Jaros. Rammed along the board by Nylander. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Stopped with ease. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Calgary's on the attack. Moves it to Weegar. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Wolf's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
No.
Offenses on face-off, and he wins the draw. Pinned up along the wall by Kadri. And
Oh,
And a great save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Don't forget, Team Hack giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hack.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Guys, with
that's right.
the first
Feel
penalty
shame,
kill of the
Carlo.
night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Byron's working it around in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Tavares.
Come
Calgary's
on.
got possession while undermanned. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it to Nylander. There's a shot. Denies him in front. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Nylander's got it along the wing and makes the routine save. Woll's going to have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Toronto's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Puck picked up by Miller. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Shot! And that was stopped. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Toronto's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Barron's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Lawton. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Miromanov. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Fox got the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Angles it over to Kadri. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Makes the easy save with the glove. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, another back-to-back saves. Wow. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot on the save. Toronto's looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it out in front. got the puck in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Kulich. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Works it across to Carlo. Ooh, that doesn't go well. Puck scooped up by Byram. The Leafs played along the wing. And the puck makes off the bump.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Uyghur. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move him, separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Intercepted at center by Ball. Puts it just wide of the net. Slides the puck ahead to Tavares. Slides it across to Pospisil. And he sends it across to Beebe. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Great reach with the poke check by Nylander. Puts them in front.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Calgary's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
No, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Quick pass to Entwistle. And there's a glove save on the play. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about this crowd tonight. They have been electric. It's got to be fun for both sides here.
Yeah, anytime you're playing in front of a huge crowd and there's a ton of passion and energy in the building, you feel it and you play with that energy. It's a great fun, and I know as a former athlete how much I enjoyed it.
Farabee's lugging the puck. And now it's to Coronado. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to back. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Mermis picks up the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Down the ice, James, the ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish, unbelievable goal. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Toronto's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
To his teammate! Oh, what a chance in the slot! Put it wide!
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of the ticket stub.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Flames take over on possession. Moves the puck across to Kadri. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Cowan's got the puck along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Cowan. And knocks it down out of midair. Gains the zone along the right wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Wall's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. In front of the tip. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
Calgary's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe. Coronato's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Wolves gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass across to Sharangovich. Intercepts it at center. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Backlund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. In the zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Lays into the body. Good check, frees the puck up. Solid hit on the play. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Throws it in. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it. Mermis really needs to get off the ice, but he wants to stay on and stay in the fight here, even though he's injured. Just look at this last play. I mean, he is really laboring on that sequence, but he wants to make sure that he doesn't put his team in a bad spot so he stays on.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Oh, that changed directions, and he's still got in front of it. Takes the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it around along the half wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And now he angles it across to Pospisil. And he'll opt to play the puck here. From center, they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pospisil. Here's a chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away by Miller. Matthews moves the puck. Pass in front, and that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender center covers things up. Edmonton's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Scores! Finish, and they tie it.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Jack Whistle's picking up momentum through center. And he takes the dish. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, puts it wide. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Granado's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Oh, he denies him again.
That puck came hard, it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession at center. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Quick to stop. Wall's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Gets it over to Sari. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, look at this. Shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Bean's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flames gain control of it. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to McCain. They score!
All right.
They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he drops the poke check there. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Coronato's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied. James, but you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
Guys, with the score tied right now, this late in the game, the last thing you want to do is take a penalty. But you've got the top 10 PK unit out on the ice right now, and if they can just keep this score level, they still stand a chance to stay in this game. Let's see what happens here.
And he stopped that one. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Sari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's won the face-off. Quick feed to Tavares. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames start with the puck in their own end. Looking to get it out. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
The
Almost
moment of
50
truth
shots.
has arrived.
Unbelievable.
Overtime is set to go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Byron. And that's deflected. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save. One-time blast. Wolves got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. The Leafs have it now. Skates across the blue line. Game on his stick. Too many bodies in the way. Passes the puck over to Bede. Quick shot. Great stop by Wolf. Takes the feed at center. Gets in front of it. And he's ridden off the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to feed it over to Bede. Fires it. Gets down in front for the block. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick pass to Cousins. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Down to the final minute in overtime. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Handles the pass. Looks to end it. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much.
He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Driving right to the front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wall's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A critical draw here. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Miller. And it goes off the stick. Calgary's got the puck at the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Breakaway for the win. Oh, what a save. That could have been it right there.
The show must go on now, and the shooter isn't too happy, James, knowing that he had the game on his stick. Everyone was up on the bench while he was skating towards the tendy. They sat back down because they're going to continue to play.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net!
Oh, this is going to be a tough one for the goaltender here. Thought he had a book on the shooter. Just gets a huge chunk of it, but unfortunately not enough, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kadri's ready to rock here in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Never score in the shootout. Like, this never happens.
Frost's team's hanging by a thread. They need him to deliver. And got stopped, and that'll do it for this one.
All right. Bam! Yeah.
A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Here's the start of the game. Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander. 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. 58 fucking shots. Crazy. Second start of the game. Calgary Flames, Martin Pospisil. 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. And first start of the game, Calgary Flames, Joseph Wall. 55 saves. Only 3 goals allowed. That's crazy. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Calgary Flames... Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Calgary Flames 3. Toronto winning in the shootout. How badly is he hurt? Oh, goodness. At least Riley can play, so that's good. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Okay, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, everyone, and we'll be right back. So yeah, just gonna do that. Be right back. Sorry, I gotta go. Play a few more games after this, and then probably call it. Anyway, like I said I'll be right back. Just running to the bathroom. Right, sorry about that, everyone. Went to the bathroom, munched out for the time being while I was coming back. Okay. Play Edmonton, and then there's a big break, which is pretty much what the game is considering the Olympic break. So, the break the NHL took for the Olympics. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Can we stop McDavid? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I didn't check to see if Quick was going to be in net for this game. Oh well. It is what it is.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Leafs have it behind the net. Canada's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got it along the wall. Moves it to McDavid. And that's broken up by Canada. The Leafs have it now. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires it. Great stop by Quick.
Oh, why'd you do? Oh. What type of save is that? Like, what is that crap, man?
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battling for
Like,
heat
that's
for
such
it.
a big
He does it
rebound,
very
and that's how. Oh man.
The Oilers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
I just feel like he had more time to recover than that fucking dramatic save that he tried to make.
Slides it diagonally to Nugent Hopkins.
That first save didn't even really take him out of position.
Nylander's stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs carried along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
It is what it is.
The Oilers lead it 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. And he makes that save as well.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's up 1-0. And he feeds it down to Vlasic. Kapanen's gaining momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Janmark.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Takes the feed. And a stick breaks that up. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. The Leafs gain possession. That knocks it off the puck. Angles it over to Walden. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Setters will glide into the dot. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Entwistle. And he takes the feed. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Pass right back. Looking to set up offensively. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by quick. Avoids the defender. Denies him with a save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Turned aside by Skinner. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Nylander. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck sent over to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Feeds the puck over to Nurse. The Oilers gain the zone. Sends it to the middle. Takes the blast. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Matthews wins possession off the draw. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Sends a pass over. Avoids the poke check. Denied by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Riley's crossed the line and gained the zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, wow! Denies him!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Roman. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Shoots a pass in front. And that's intercepted. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. What a steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Yeah, like this. He's in perfect position, and he decides to fucking be like, "Oh, I gotta be desperate." And,
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Toronto's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Nyes. Dishes it to Matthews. And he makes the easy save. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Quick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tavares quick on the draw. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Toronto's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Cousins plays it against the boards. From the slot.
Oh. Tavares is wide open in front, and I didn't even, like...
And as play continues, listen to these
temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Skinner's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Draisaitl's bobblehead. Let's take a closer look at this, and here it is on your screen here. They did a fantastic job. I mean, look at the personality and the charm. They brought this all in glory bobblehead fashion. Moves it to Bouchard. Lugs the puck back into the neutral.
Give me a sec here, everyone. I'm just gonna do something. Need to do something. Sorry.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Sneaks by the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
There's a shot. Stops that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Fuck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Levels it with the hit.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Quick's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up at center by McDavid. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end.
Now, this is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and dues. They're really frustrated in this one.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Quick feed to Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Good stop by Skinner. And there's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Nylander's got it behind the net. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Nugent Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Riley. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Byram. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Toronto strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And he had the answer on that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Yaros. There's a collision with some authority. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs with one last gasp before the period runs out. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Toronto's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Giants scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
Oh, kicks it in.
The Leafs are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Guess just trickled in behind them. Had he swiped it in when he swiped his leg across.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third.
Edmonton's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
He scores!
Bam!
Captain!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
One-handed, deep, you know, then wham with the shot.
This offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And the pass is redirected. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Matthews finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
The Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Passes on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Edmonton's got the puck. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Hopefully defend this.
Gets his own face off and he wins the draw. And a great save.
Quick's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Takes it into the slot. Denies it in front. Oh, and he crosses it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Quick's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes it across the blue line. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Looks to pass it to Tavares. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Works it across to McDavid. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Moves it to Nurse. Nugent Hopkins has it in the defensive end.
Riley's almost back on the ice.
Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Roslovic. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. Can't hang on after that hit. Shot. Oh, no. He scores! Tavares rebound. Puts it in.
Everything's happened so fast within the game of hockey. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable. He is one of the best at it. He's physical. He makes contact, and it's a big one there. And he's able to separate the body from puck. You know, it's all about starting with the puck, and it doesn't happen without those kind of plays.
Edmonton's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Henry's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kulak's lugging the puck. Vlasic's gained the line and on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flames are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. And he makes the save. He looks deep for it. Puck dumped in. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Frederick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
The Oilers play it along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Moves it over to Riley. Feeds the puck to Entwistle. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck not loose after that hit. Denied by the goaltender. Passes it to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. That's gloved by Skinner.
I love the willingness to drive north on there. to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base
The
to be able to
defensemen are
get in
starting
there
to
and get
drop
that
like
shot off.
flies. Oh, okay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across corners. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. And rings the iron. Scooped up along the wall by Yaros. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Penalty coming out here. Nyes is going off for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
On the one-timer, and the stick folds.
And how many opportunities do you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it, he is so frustrated as that stick just flashes.
Toronto's on the attack. There he is on the redirect. Shuts him down.
Nugent Hopkins gets back to the action right away after getting a new stick, and their stick just explodes.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And now he moves it to Mangiapane. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Handles the pass from his goalie.
Nyes is almost back in the play.
Slides it across. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
The Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And now he tries to get it across to Kapanen. Moves the puck over to Vlasic. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nyes. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass to Matthews. Feeds it on over to Henrique. Handles the puck. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Oilers win the draw. Passes it over to Hyman. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. Slides the puck across to Cousins. And we are all over with this one. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Third star of the game, somebody from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Second start of the game, Edmonton Oilers away on Draisaitl. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. And first start of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew Knies, 2 goals, 0 assists, 4 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Edmonton Oilers 2. It's going to be a good time coming up because the team's going to be recovered, hopefully. Sure. We need all the guys we can get. Throw them down there. Yeah, a lot of guys. Okay. A lot probably happened in that little bit. Like, we might even have Ridley Gregg back. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, okay. Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy that he wants to line up like that. Where the fuck is Cowan? That's horse crap. Just completely annihilates everything. I'm gonna put it back because I think the game's fucked up in my mind. Must be the wines. All right. We're healthy. And power play. Of course. Every time. But the good thing is I discovered about the second power play is we can put DeAndre Miller on it and take Riley off of it. Okay. Alright. That's our new lineup. I like it. Hey, let's see. Play another game or two. And that'll be it. Okay. There we go. It's good. Help our team get recovered because. Oh, no. Hold on. Sorry. I have this thing where when I play Tampa Bay, if you previous on our players know, our viewers know, when I play Tampa Bay, they have to have black in their uniform because I feel like they stole the Leafs colors. So I won't play against them unless they have black in the uniform or their old uniforms because that's what their original color was black. Black with the lightning bolt and yeah. And then they pretty much copied fucking Toronto's colors and took them.
The Leafs won the last tilt between these rivals.
Still pisses me off.
Nice, ended it in overtime the last time these two went head-to-head. Really
Yeah.
looking forward to this one tonight.
Nice, gonna have an extra X factor in this game.
They win the opening face-off here. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes it across
These
the blue
games
line.
literally just happened in real life.
Oh, it stays defensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here's an odd-man rush. And that's deflected off someone in front. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Cowan's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Dishes it to Kucherov. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Quick's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Let's go! Hard save! I think that was deflected in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he kept it out with the glove off that deflection. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Gord. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. The Leafs play it along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. To the low slot. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Moves it to Gergensons. They've got numbers. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Mermis works the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. The Bulls have it now. Nice feed from the right wing. Puck grab by Lawton. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Riley. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a feeding for it. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. And he gives it over to Kucherov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Angles it over to Hedman. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside.
Geekies just made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Dumps it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a save by Quick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick feed to Cohen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Matthews. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Limited edition team drinks are available.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame, ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Leafs have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category, but they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Oh, denies them again!
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Intercepted the pass. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cut into the slot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds the puck to point. The Leafs have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Nylander. Sends it over. Big time stop. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Paul. Skates to the crease. Oh, tremendous stop with the play.
Quick's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Works it across to Cooley. And now it's turned away. There's a shot. And there's another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a short pass to Nervous. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides it quickly to Matejchuk. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Fantastic save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves it to Kiki. Puck moved over to Holmberg. Picks off the pass. Now a quick pass to Entwistle. The Leafs play it along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Steps in with the block. The Leafs have it against the wall. Sends it ahead to Drake. On the breakaway. Scores! And a big goal at that is first with his new team.
Well, and you can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release James because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team. And I expected that his confidence,
First
it will be
goal
soaring.
in his first game
I love
back
his awareness on this breakaway. His
with us.
head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Toronto's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Shakes off the covering.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. He gets a terrific save.
Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Great hook check on the reach. Shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Shot makes the save.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, he whiffs. Great heads-up play by the defender. With possession along the wall. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
The Leafs are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that. And they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Playing the body. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Horn swooping in on the attack. Sends it quickly to Tanev. And he moves it up to Cousins. And he avoids all alone. Oh, Tavares on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides it over to Paul. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Moves around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save. Feeds it over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just
Double shot off the irons. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Vasilevsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come
They're
up
always
huge when
under
the timing is
siege.
called for. And he
Look at the
does. He
shot
comes up big
difference.
and really gives his team an opportunity.
Cirelli's won the draw inside his own end. Look at this. They got some bodies here on the attack. Passes it over. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. In all alone. Stop on the penalty.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Kulich. Tiptoes around the puck check. Denies him in close. Quick pass across to Cirelli. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Kulich has got it against the boards. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. Puck sent across the blue line. Quick pass to Cirelli. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
That opportunity's rejected. Miller's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Shot! And that was stopped. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. And he denied him there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends the pass over. Here we go, one-man rush. Passes it in front. Great defensive play off the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Lawton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up in the neutral zone by Byram. And he dodges the poke check there. Big save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Leafs win the draw. Redirected in front. Deflected and a great pass save. The Leafs have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nylander. Moves it to Hedman. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Blast from the blue line. Trying to shake loose. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Dished on over to point.
The Leafs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their expecting the shutout know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Turns them away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Pass to point. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Slides it diagonally to point. Takes the pass. Tosses it to Tanev. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. And he's got that one. Moves the puck up to Cirelli. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Pyle's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Kiki. Punks it away in his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Goaltender has score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Ray. Gets in front of it.
He's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Cirelli. And that's picked off by Lawton. Reaches out and uses the stick. Return pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And there it is! Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
Made a ton of huge saves. Alright. Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 hit. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Jonathan Quick with a shutout, 17 saves. And first star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning, Andre Vasilevsky, 2 goals allowed, 44 saves. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 3, Tampa Bay Lightning nothing. Nope. That's not gonna be happening. Yeah, between my two goalies, yeah, I have 16 shutouts. Look at that. 934 and 139 save percentage. 933 and 168. Like, good luck scoring on my goalies, pretty much. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this one. Hope everyone enjoyed, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. We didn't really do much talking or anything during this video, but it's all good. Sometimes it's like that, I guess. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. And also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. Try to do new videos whenever I can. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Um, Also, before I go, quick mention to my buddy Falsey. Um, Check out his channel Stoned. He's got lots of content going on over there. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. But he's also got other stuff to check out. But, uh, he's also got other stuff to check out as well if you'd like. But yeah, me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. So if you'd like to check it out from his viewpoint, like his gameplay of when we play together, head over to Stone and check it out. It's the only channel I'm subscribed to. If you can't find it, so just head down to my subscriptions and it'll take you there. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, comment, favorite the video, tell your friends, bell icon. Like and subscribe, Bgaming / to my buddy Falsey's channel Stoned. That's it for now. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time, peace.